Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Tanaka has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, that looks takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bremer proves too strong. Lesmelu. He's in a great position here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Incoming delivery. Oh, what a climb! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Chelsea breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Minus.
Sporting are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pass somewhat off target. Nkunku. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Nkunku. Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Lucas Paqueta. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Nkunku.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's worked it through. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni. Aim forwards. Evan Nielsen looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lucas Paqueta. Spread it left. Evan Nielsen. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the net.
And the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's away! He's a Lucas Paqueta! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Sporting were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half.
Sporting are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Alaba, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Nkunku, great vision. João Mario. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. Bremer. Koopmeiners. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tanaka, played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Miguel Crespo. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their...
Has a shot! He's got away with one there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Miguel Crespo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nkunku. 60 minutes played. Adlis Malou. Now this could be a chance. Bastoni. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in again. Keeper has taken decisive action. João Mario. Koopmeiners. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Adlis Malou. Nkunku.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. Bastoni. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Está acontecendo uma substituição.
And here's Evan Nielsen. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's straight offside.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Chelsea making another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nkunku. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Miguel Crespo. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a promising position. Swings in across. And it's been given away. Nkunku! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 20. Número
We have got
14.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 13.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Número 18.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it.
Goes for a shot!
Vamos convidar uma substituição.
Off the post! And that was very necessary. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! That's another chance! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid. And
He's having a go! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tanaka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Alaba herring after the ball here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ricky Puig is onto this. Chooses to go back. That's a great ball here. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, oh, they could be caught out here!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lismalu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pinches it off him. Koopmeiners. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may...
Time.
Pepe. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
That's a shade optimistic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sporting have hit a quick-fire double here, and a chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
3-0 and things are... And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball is out of play. João Mario, he's found a way through. This looks promising. Great vision. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pepe, he's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he whips it in. João Mario. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shot at goal! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gets into some space. Pepe. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Fulkrug. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. João Mario. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Sporting are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Sporting head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Can he finish? Goal! And the lead is extended still further. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Sporting grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nicely weighted ball. Pepe, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, super ball! There's no flag, and the shot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Sport charge, surely! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ava Nielsen. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Up he goes! Brought out the best in the keeper. Bremer. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that has sent him sprawling. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Sporting awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Mario! And that's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alaba. Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? Nkunku receives it in a good position here. Real chance! Koopmeiners. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Koopmeiners. Pepe, given the lift of his goal. Pepe making good progress on the right-hand side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's shifting through the gears here. Ferreira. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! No mistake! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nkunku gets into a good position. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, this could be a chance. Fulkrug! João Mario. So, what can they make of this? No, he's not getting past him there. He's looking wide. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the ball's come loose here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. 4 added minutes on the board. Nkunku. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving forward, and it's Koopmeiners. Lobotka tidy with his distribution. Now it's Fulkrug. Now it's Fulkrug. Now it's Nkunku. And there goes the final whistle. Sporting can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch.
Up he goes! It's a quick ball upfield. Shoots! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Sporting gain their reward with an early goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bastoni. It's a good spell of possession. Evanilson! That was superb goalkeeping.
Evanilson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's made its way to him. Sporting are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ferreira. Now it's Nkunku. And they're quick to get it back. Chelsea finding their passes. Alaba. And no, that was never going to make it. João Mario. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nkunku.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's full Krug. João Mario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's two. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to gift it back. Time and again they are repelled. Shot could takes a shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ferreira. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Me. Nkunku. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes short and sharp. Played back. Nkunku. Sporting looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ferreira. That's a super give and go. Pass somewhat off target. Nkunku. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. João Mario. Well, that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cook Miners cuts out the pass. He's done very well to take that back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Sporting really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Sporting sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Here we go again then. Alaba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Milik. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. Chance, surely! João Mario. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chelsea finding their passes. Well, played right into his path. Ferreira. Sporting with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Great ball, chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Johnston. And smartly reclaimed. That has not gone well. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
João Mario. No, again there's no way through. And it's slung out wide. Nkunku. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's intervened well there. Koopmeiners. Ferreira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Taken back almost at once. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Over to the left. And here's Milik. Well read, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising. And it's claimed by the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out to the left flank. Looking for options. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Chelsea are making a change now. Koopmeiners. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And we have our very first corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The final 5 minutes. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Ricky push shapes to shoot! Spread it left. Nkunku. Lismelu. Bastoni with the foul. Now it's Nkunku. Ricky Puig. Sancho. Mario Gila spots it and intercepts. Now it's Fulkrug. 2 minutes to be added on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Eva Nielsen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sporting definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.